Have you heard about the vision of the crew?
Haven't you heard?
Hey, Timei! Is that Альбедо? Why is he leaving?
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time. Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
Upset? You mean Альбедо?
Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self.
Upset?
What are you looking at me for?
I wonder if Timea's research topic is so boring that Альбедо finally snapped.
Surely not. It's not that boring.
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for...
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone. So Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon.
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea?
I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or there's alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timea's, Альбедо, and I all have very different research foci. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timea's and my... I don't think even Альбедо can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics.
Huh? Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
In fact, before Альбедо showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless. Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice.
Oh, of course, these are just Timea's and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though.
He won't. Альбедо is not that kind of person.
Hey, so where is Альбедо heading to anyway?
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place.
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him. Come on, there's no time.
How can I help you?
This looks lively. What's the occasion?
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Amber? Cyrus? Halid? What's it?
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic!
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight...
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Drag. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers, so we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together. Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming to... Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be with...
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back. I know, Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing. It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out. Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take a...
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before...
Useless.
Hey, Joel, we're here.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. Are you here to build a snowman too?
Build a snowman?
Oh, sorry. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius for...
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that. Please, just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa! Eula just let something go for once?
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist...
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine. He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead. Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman!
Yep. Count Paimon and...
Auntie Eula, are you... If so, it's okay. I understand.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snow...
Then let's get started. First, Joel and I will be on one... Hey, Joel, see that he...
Yeah, let's do it!
Wow. It's hard to tell which of them is Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other with...
Well... Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me. And he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to...
Right. That's why he calls you Auntie.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. Indeed. That's the thing. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, and after I grew up, of course...
Oh, no. Paimon's starting to feel...
You sound confident. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. Thank goodness.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
In that case... Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got it.
Good. Then everything is set. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Why did you give the spot to Eula? You're so nice. To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would Oh, now Paimon gets it. We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and... Strange. Didn't they say they were... Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already? Hurry! Let's go...
Useless.
It's coming from that direction! The sound just completely stopped! How could that happen? After all the adventures... Oh, guess we underestimated whatever...
I know that voice.
Hmm? Huh?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Oh, so it was Альбедо.
All along.
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits, perhaps. So, what business brought you here?
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're...
Your thought process is rather chaotic.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon...
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Huh. Okay.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy...
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer, dude.
Ah, I see. So, you foist...
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right person. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts. Gather...
Raw materials?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch.
Or it can be used to make paint.
Yes, but you have to be select. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration?
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the traveler. Paimon wants the traveler. During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a... Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painted...
Sounds great! Oh, she'll be fine. She is a Knight of Favonius after all. Come on, let's go! It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up, but...
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully.
It's hard to say they're valuable. Some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? What?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing...
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to...
I feel the same way. How it...
Footprints?
Fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go...
The footprints stop here!
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. Here, you're going down.
We're heading to the cavern! Let's go in!
Wait, I haven't... I'll go in alone. Traveler, please... This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints,
Cut him off at both ends.
whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. Still, safety comes first.
We'll be fine.
Okay. See you short... Of course.
I wonder if Альбедо found the thief. Really? Huh. Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? Oh! Look at all that star silver over there. Oh, it's right next to the cavern, so we won't... Yay! Let's... This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Альбедо was talking about? Hey, this one's not bad. Alright, this should be enough. Finally, you're back.
Yes. Sorry. I was unable to catch him.
Oh. So after all that, we still don't need... Still, we...
Mining?
Yeah, for star silver. It's just like you said. Some are really...
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought...
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty... Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway. Anyway, it's all the thieves...
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up...
Oh, just one thing. There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of...
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by...
Help! Help!
Wait! Did you guys hear that? It's likely an adventurer in danger. Okay. The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
No way!
Is that the Traveler and Paimon? It's me, Ben!
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please.
Wow, so much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the key here, surely! Uh-oh, we got company! Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing!
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head.
Bandit? In a cage?
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just...
Yep, taking them out was child's play. No need to thank us.
You did? I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies. Razor's not an adventurer, and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only... But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad.
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got let... If so, sorry, Bennett, but...
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Weren't they some...
A few people from the Knights of Favonius stepped up in order to help support the event. So they...
Knights of Favonius... Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than...
Right, right! Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, Paimon's sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Альбедо go?
Альбедо? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius?
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there.
Boring.
Still no sign of Альбедо. This is weird. Where is he?
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today!
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we...
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Альбедо? Where the...
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but... First things... I apologize, Альбедо. I don't fully understand what's...
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. Traveler, clear this up for me.
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? You, huh? Aren't you supposed to be help...
Yes, that's what I would be doing. If I had Альбедо, I saw you taking Joel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the...
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see. Interesting.
Interesting.
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem...
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until you entered the
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes, and also an imposter. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Альбедо, do you have any enemies? Could it be...
I don't have any enemies. And there is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Though, naturally, Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, if I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel, and not you. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler, Paimon, Альбедо, and Bennett. You're all to Bennett. I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go. But before that, has something come up?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt with.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together?
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there were 3.
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? Let's go to my camp. My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly without
Whoa, what a mess!
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Yep, that should do it.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order, it's time to talk.
You look really serious right now. Is this about what happened?
I remember I once told you that you must have questions, and that I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, there were certain things I could not go into detail. I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one...
A synthetic human? What the...
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the creation of human life.
When you say Conria...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity are not what ultimately define us. Traveler, what is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Rhine-daughter created 2 miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon, Durin, who—
Durin? So that makes you guys...
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentatively call it...
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was quite... special.
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean! When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, don't say anything. Probably because it would only make you more suspicious. But Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good impression. He had you down to a T. We never would have guessed. Also, after he left us, why did he go after Joel?
Perhaps Durin's power drives people to madness. But that's merely crude conjecture. Whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, This is Traveler. Perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here. The work that lies ahead will occupy me completely. I'm afraid I will be unable to entertain you beyond.
Yeah, we're Dragonspine veterans by now. If there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timeya don't know your secret. Yeah, don't push us away at a time like this.
All right. Think you were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext for you to remain on the mountain. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned. And be on the lookout for any leads while you're at it.
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Good. Then more.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues. Then meet back here at this camp in a few days' time.
Sounds good to me. But please, whatever happens, put your safety first at all times.